Hi traders, this is Cynthia of Day Trade Forex bringing you a new training video for the Advanced Breakout Simple System. And I'm trading in a brand new little $100 Talonx ECN account that I opened for $100 just to test the spread and everything. It seems like it's keeping the euro at about a 2-pip spread, which is pretty standard. So I just want to show you a few things about the new MT4 build, which now has the one-click trading, and I've been testing it. And I'll show you a few things about the Fibonacci Heat Map and the Triangle Breakout, which are in the Advanced Simple System. Those are the two special indicators that you purchased with the Advanced Simple System. First of all, I want to show you how to enable the MT4 one-click trading if you haven't done that yet. You can see it in the top left corner. You can hide it or open it, but how I got it to appear is you have to go to Tools, Options, Trade tab, and put a checkbox in the one-click trading, and then agree to their terms and conditions, and then come back here, and there's a little arrow here in the top left corner of your chart. You just can make the trade panel appear or disappear, and you click sell or buy, and then here's how you change your lot size according to your trading account size. So make sure you're conservative, and especially starting out, and practice with low lot sizes, and if you have a series of losing trades, drop your lot size down to be even lower, because that reduces psychological pressure. That's just a tip. As you go on winning streaks, you can keep increasing your lot size, but once you start to have some losing trades, reduce your lot size, and that'll keep your account healthy and your psychology healthy, because your mental and emotional condition is really, really important. That's probably the most important thing, and it's based on your lot size. So if your lot size is too big, you're going to experience emotional and mental pressure, and that's going to affect your trading negatively. So if you're starting to feel pressure, just drop your lot size down, especially drop it down if you start to have losing trades, and that'll help your psychology to be a little healthier, and you'll make better trading decisions. So that's how to enable the MT4 one-click trading. Just a few little extra things. If you need to move this, just double click on it. If you want to delete it, just go delete. If you want to move it and make it stay somewhere, just click it and it'll stay wherever you want, or just get rid of it. Okay, so we're going to talk about the Fibonacci Heat Map and the Triangle Breakout, the two indicators in your advanced system that are special. You probably already know that the Fibonacci Heat Map shows the red overbought zone and the blue oversold zone. What you might not realize is that you really do want to trade between these two zones to get the best trades. You're going to be selling out of the red overbought zone and closing your trade somewhere down here in the blue box. Now this morning I already placed a trade testing everything, and I had gone short right here where the red dot appeared and everything else was pink. The trend slope had turned pink, and the RSI had turned up purple above the 60 RSI. So the I trend is bearish. Purple is on top, so that's a sell signal. All the sell signals were there, so I entered at 1.30153. At that time, the Triangle Breakout target, which is a solid red line, was here where the solid green line is now. And as the price changes, this Triangle Breakout will redraw itself and automatically adjust for the new price action. And you can see here that the new sell target is way down here, quite a bit further. I'm in a 15-minute chart. But this morning when I placed the trade, the sell target was here, which it reached the sell target on the first bar after I placed the sell trade. And for the triangle breakout, you have green dashed lines, which are your upper resistance, and the red dashed line, which is your lower support. So anytime the price candle breaks the upper green dashed line resistance or the lower red dashed line support, you're going to get a pop-up box. It'll say UTL breakout, and the price that across the upper trend line is what UTL means. So, and then LTL means that the price crossed the lower trend line. So it'll give you a pop-up window and tell you the price that it crossed the upper trend line UTL or lower trend line LTL. And then it'll always readjust and give you your new target. So the solid green line is your upper target, and your solid red line is your lower sell target. Now regarding the Fibonacci heat map, the indicator automatically draws your red overbought zones and blue oversold zones, and it also automatically draws your Fibonacci lines. There's so much to Fibonacci, there's no way I can explain to you all the different trading strategies available for using the Fibonacci. That's an exhausting study, and I can't teach you all the strategies. But I will tell you that the Fibonacci lines are predictive, and it's one of the only trading tools that is predictive, and it's really extremely predictive when you use the Fibonacci heat map fib levels in conjunction with the triangle breakout targets. So anytime a green target or a red target lands on a Fibonacci level, that's an extremely strong target which you can count on. So this morning I had my sell here. It hit my, at that time the red triangle breakout target was right here. It hit that on the first bar, and then it dropped down to the 100% Fibonacci line, and it hit that very quickly, and then just is consolidating, and it hit my stop loss, which when you use this new one click in the MT4, it doesn't add your stop loss and your take profit, which is unfortunate. That would be a great improvement. I use a trading tool that I'll introduce pretty soon to you that does the same one click, but it automatically adds your stop loss and take profit lines at the latest support and resistance. So that's a better feature than what MT4 is offering you. But for now, I used it, I sold, and then I had to right mouse click down here, and I had to can't do that because I'm in the wrong. Down here in the order window, I had right mouse click and I manually added my stop loss and take profit. Then the nice thing is that you can just click on the lines, the take profit or stop loss directly on your chart and move them up or down. And I had moved my stop loss manually down to better than break even, and the price did reverse. You can see the price reversed right about here on this bar and went up and took me out, stopped me out, but I was already in profit because I had moved my take profit. So what I was doing was, as the price moved down this morning, I kept moving my take profit. Actually, my take profit was down here, so I kept moving it down further, and I kept moving my stop loss down too manually, because with the new one click you can just drag the lines up or down on your chart, and that is a nice feature. So that's basically it for this training video. Teaches you how to use and enable the one click, and how you can use the Fibonacci heat map in conjunction with the triangle breakout. Remember, you'll be selling from the overbought zone and then closing your trade when it gets down into the blue zone, especially when a blue dot appears, and especially when this I trend, you see how high it went up down here, there was some volatility, but then the volatility dropped off. When the volatility drops down to about 70%, if it's been up past the 80%, then that's a good time to close your trade because the volatility is dropping off so much, and you can see here the price flattened out, and we did get a blue dot back here. So those are your exit signals. So I hope this helps you just to learn a few things about the advanced simple system in conjunction with the new MT4 one click. So thanks very much for watching.